so welcome everybody. This is the Pride Rainbow Skeleton tutorial with Shelby Slattery. Thanks everybody for coming. Oh, I forgot that the Pride Rainbow Skeleton makeup is also UV reactive, so it's black lights. It's super cool. All right, so take it away, Shelby.
Hi everybody. I'm Shelby. This is Charlessa, my mom. Right now I'm just outlining her. Everything I'm using is either Moon Glow or Chameleon. Right now I'm just outlining her and then I'll put the camera in her view. Don't put me on camera, I'm shy. Too bad. You're going on camera. UV is one of my specialties. I've kind of fallen in love with glow in the dark. So I wanted to make it my big thing.
And where did you get introduced to glow in the dark?
Makeup wise, Trans World, the world's biggest haunted house convention and trade show. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In general, probably just being a kid, and I probably just saw it randomly. Like probably a glow golf or something like that.
Did you guys use any UV reactant at Bush for your territory or no?
Mike and I had the UV reactive contacts, but no makeup. As of yet, I'm still pushing for it. Yes, hints to a certain somebody who's watching. I worked in Garden of Souls at Busch Gardens, Williamsburg. Not Dia de Muertos, but the Dia de Muertos looking one. If you went there, I was the screaming skeleton that usually hid by the boat or the trash can. Yes, that's why I became Oscar. Everything I'm using is water reactive paint. I also use airbrush, but when I'm doing paint like this, I tend to like to use just cakes. These are what cakes are. We're just gonna do it messy. Yeah. You also saw Charlessa in Bush. She was one of the headless mourners.
So you never saw my face.
Yeah, you would have never seen her face. But she worked in England.
London took the move, got too scared to move.
I'm getting it in your hair, just so you know.
It's hair. It'll wash out.
Okay.
It will wash out, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it washes out.
Just had to double check on that one.
But I got into painting. I know a lot of people say from Face Off or Skin Wars, but I wanted to be a little different. I saw everybody in middle school experimenting with makeup and stuff like that. But I always liked the bolder colors, and I didn't like doing glamour. I always liked doing scary but bold. So I started experimenting with just like face paint, doing little things here and there, mostly just painting my arms. And slowly and surely, I just kept getting more and more. One of my first ones was doing the Virginia Zombie Walk, which is I think it's considered a charity walk now. We all dress up as zombies or the zombie killers and walk around Carytown in Virginia.
Shelby says the YouTuber Metal was what got me into special effects along with Hello Scream. So it's really cool that you work there.
Yes, I love her works. I use a lot of her works as reference points. I'll never copy someone's works, but I'm definitely interested in doing some of hers, especially the Twisted Elf.
Just don't make me go high pitched in voice.
No, I will not make you high pitched in voice. Yeah, I started off with the zombie walks, which went to Comic Cons. Unfortunately, I'm sad to say that Harlequin was one of my first ones.
I refrain from walking.
And then in 2014, I joined Busch Gardens. And I was a snake woman in 13 Your Number's Up, where I somehow got adopted into this wild family.
Somehow she said, but she doesn't really know.
No, I don't know how. Not at all. One trick, if you're interested in doing a skull face, you're supposed to glue down the eyebrows. I refuse to do so. I've had so many points of ripping someone's eyebrow hair out. I just paint over them. I know it may look that I'm just doing stripes right now, but I'm going to do the drips after I just put the first layer down. All right. Sure.
Yep.
Okay. There we go. Highlighting your cheekbones.
Is that just how you're finding underneath by feeling out?
Yeah. Trying to find her cheekbones.
Do I need a second?
Nope.
Okay.
I'm just doing a rough. Just tell me if I need to fix the camera any. No. I've done a few competitions. I usually just do Scares That Care. They're my buddies. They're usually just zombie based. The last year was different. Last year was an alien.
Yeah, she's making me look like I have jaundice. Sorry, can I resist?
No,
I'll behave.
you won't.
No, I'm not supposed to anyway.
Mhm. I've done a demonic warlock. I've done the monster under the bed.
No?
I don't really have a favorite character that I've done just yet. I'm really bad at experimenting on myself. So I always have to wait till one of my models decides, hey, you're going to sit still. Sorry.
I said still, thank you.
Only if I give you coffee.
That's beside the point.
Yeah,
And that's not true. If you give me alcohol, I will also sit still.
true. Only that had black on it. Oh well.
As long as it still shows up green.
I hope so. Note to self, clean your brushes. Yeah, it shows up green. I've not won a competition yet. I usually get second place or most creative, which I'm okay with.
That's because people have butts.
No, they're
Yes,
not
too.
butts.
They are too.
Whatever. I just like getting my name out there. To me, I'm just still starting.
Oh, it's Mama's birthday.
Mhm. Um, yeah.
That was my knee.
Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
We decided to do Pride. Not just because it's Pride Month, but happy Pride family here. As I hear Junior in the background agreeing. I have no clue what else to say.
You're okay.
Just tell me if you need a break.
So the UV reactant makeup, would you get that at some place like Ben Nye or?
I'm not sure if Ben Nye makes one.
Where you going? Bathroom, okay? Newsflash,
Sorry,
Mr.
that's
Wizard.
her phone. I order mine directly from Chameleon. I know, what is it? Kryptonite? Something like that has some. Bloody Mary makes some. I know one of the items that I'm using called Moon Creations will only sell in wholesale.
I was talking to a friend of mine from the theater the other day. We did a show years back called Jacob Marley's Christmas Carol, and we were just thinking some UV makeup or UV paint on the stage might have been a cool asset for that.
Yes, Krylon. That's the one.
Krylon, like the spray paint company?
No, not crayon. The Krylon. It's a make.
Okay.
We actually used some of it at Bush. Chris,
I was about to ask if we needed the
can you open this one up?
Yes.
You give me the pink one, please.
Okay, remember, I'm blind here.
I know. Hi, Bubby. You have a foot outside your PJs.
He'll live. Or not.
Oh, coming right back to you. Open that.
I can't open that one.
We got no muscles.
Might not be a matter of muscles, it might be the overthrow. Yeah, it's over tightened.
Oh, well, I kind of need that one, please.
Might just have to.
Chris says hi.
Hello.
This will be one of the few
Hi,
times that I will
Chris.
be pink.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Chris.
Sorry, Junior's cranky. That's for your hair. My other one's up here.
What are you doing to my hair?
Later. There you go.
I'll refrain from saying anything.
So far. You can move your hair side to side, love. I know it just looks like stripes right now.
Sorry, you're fine.
Yes, that's the theme song that's playing right now.
Okay. That sounded like so good.
It did.
What are you doing to my hair?
It's streaks.
What are you doing to my hair?
It's streaks. I'm putting white streaks in her hair.
I'm very protective of my hair.
It's not dye. I promise.
Is that made for hair or is that a type of makeup you're using?
It is made for hair by Moon Glow. I actually put some of this in my hair at Bush on the days that I couldn't wear my cape because I broke it.
You broke it.
I broke it.
I don't know what you're talking about. Actors never break things.
No, not at all. I don't think Jeff wants to.
I second that. I don't break anything. One bit.
Oh, bullshit.
I don't break nothing.
Oh, bullshit.
I can call bullshit on that one.
Totally missed what Shelby just said.
She says, me screeching in prop crew chief.
No, we don't break things, right, Jeff?
I notice he's staying quiet.
He is.
You know, staying 5'6" and stab myself getting the thing open. It's unlocked.
You okay?
Oh yeah. It's full functional.
Oh, okay. As long as I don't need to take it to the ER.
Oh,
You're scoring it.
Mm-hmm.
eventually.
Chris is hurting himself.
I don't
Stop
know
it.
He's about it.
I don't know where any is.
It's
Oh,
in the
for the love
drawer.
of-
He knows where it is. He's playing with you.
Remind me to throw something at him.
Oh, you're
After.
playing with her.
Not a topic for this video.
I was talking about gaming, right? I was not being slow.
Yes, we're all 12 years old.
Somebody was very intently watching.
No.
You want to learn to do makeup like mommy?
Hey, he's allowed to do makeup like mommy.
That's good.
I am fully okay with this.
That's good because I can't do makeup like mommy. I will be your model.
Me too. I think you make
No, but you can do eyeliner.
Nah, it is.
Hey, I got the pictures to prove it.
Whee! Now to see if this worked.
Woo!
You might want to close your eyes.
I already planned on it.
This side, please. Chris, towel, please.
Is that just a setting spray?
This is actually water to try and make it drip.
Gotcha.
I will not be setting her face. But yes, they're There should be setting spray.
No, no list.
Let's say if you're doing it for a show event, you should use setting spray.
Yes, if you're doing it for a show event or wearing it for a long period of time, you should definitely use setting spray. All right, close. I'm doing it slowly though. Can you lean your head back a bit so like it goes down your chin? Thank you. I will get it out of your eyes, don't worry. Sorry. So it's not doing what I want to do, so I actually have to draw the drips. But now I know where it should have gone. You good?
Mm-hmm.
Good?
Yep.
You can open your eyes. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Okay, that's the red.
Yes, always double checking makeup brushes.
Yes. This probably would have been better if I used alcohol makeup.
Please don't, that stuff stinks.
Yeah, there's that.
So what exactly is alcohol makeup?
You have water base where you use like basically what it says, you use water to paint with it. Alcohol base is where you have to use alcohol to paint with it. All right, whatever, phone. So I would have sprayed alcohol instead of water on her face to get it to like merge together and make all the drips. Here, y'all might be able to see the drips that I'm doing on her. Just tell me if I need to move the camera if you can't see anything. The way I'm doing this too is a good way on how to do veins.
You're kind of blocking the camera a little bit, Shelby. There you go.
Here's the towel.
She did it.
I didn't do it.
She did it.
Also, either always clean your brushes when you're doing this, or do what I'm doing and use a different brush for each color. And never use the same brush on two different people.
Ew, cooties.
Basically.
Is there something special to wash these with, or just like dish soap and water?
For these ones and this paint, it's just dish soap and water. A lot of companies make a makeup brush cleaner, but a lot of people have allergies to it, so I literally just use Dawn dish soap and water. It's the most allergy-friendly way to do it.
Have you ever run into someone with sensitivity to the UV specifically?
Not yet. My dream one day is to make a UV line of my own in case of that reason.
And is there UV makeup available that in like no color that's transparent?
Like just shows up with the black light but is invisible to the regular light.
Right.
Actually, my friend just made one. He works for a company called XFX, and he just made some. I think it's called Spectrum, is what he's calling it. It's an alcohol base, but right now it's only released for airbrush.
So I'm thinking that could be interesting for theatrics if you could put on a clear makeup and paint like a skull on someone's face. And then when you go to blackout and just have the UV lights, all of a sudden you just show skeletons.
Yeah. That, or honestly, just it's called day glow. If you just want something simple. It just charges with regular light and glows in the dark. But if you want like different colors, definitely use XFX. I think right now he's got 4 colors with it. I have some. I'll hold it up when I'm done. But yeah, the whole invisible day glow, night glow, UV glow thing is a really cool concept. That's blue. It's black. Which one are you looking for? Purple. Purple. Don't mind me. I'm just losing my mind.
Did you ever have one to lose?
I don't know. Ask Nina. She would know.
I am no one to comment on anybody's mental status.
She, ash color. Hey, Chris. Chris. I have another one for you. He's gonna kill me.
It's not our fault we don't have muscles.
I know, right? All right, I'm done doing the lines on her. See how they look like drips.
Stay calm.
That one locked. Now I'm just gonna start outlining with the black, like a skull face would somewhat look like. This one's really right out. Thank you. You might be hungry, Chris. You can feed them. Yes, I know that requires work. Can you close your eye? Under. Do not get any of this paint in your person's eye.
That one seemed like a no-brainer, but hey.
As a makeup artist, it's happened. If you need to do your person's eyelids, I recommend lots of eyeliner and eyeshadow. Sorry, my tickle. If you do a skull face, the nose will have 2 or 3 points in the middle. It's honestly up to you. I'm gonna save the mouth for last. I'm gonna find her points again.
Shelby, can you shift the camera to the left a little bit?
My left?
No, the other way. There you
You see it? Hold it right there. Okay.
Perfect.
She's got a small face, so I'm doing the small marks on her.
Shelby says, I'm doing makeup along to this and decided why not do a third eye, and I'm making the iris and forgot I was using this waterproof eyeliner, which is next to impossible to get off.
Shelby works Hollow Scream too? Kind of thought I was the only Shelby.
She says, I wish.
Ah. I'm doing something special video. Oops.
I thought about working Hollow Spring one year.
Oh, gonna look that fancy French lady, right? That you keep
I would
telling
scare them.
them. It's okay, Junior. Daddy's about to feed you. Turn this way, please. And I'm just filling in the spaces that it didn't drip. I'm also going to black out her ears as best as I can. Because skulls don't have ears.
What? Listen.
I'm sorry, I took 3 years of anatomy classes. This part's going to tickle, all right? There you go. Turn to the side again, please. Blocking out as much as I can. And yes, I promise it will come out of your hair. He's like, get better. That's just a bigger brush. Okay. Yeah, me joining Bush was kind of weird. I saw an ad where it said, you want to be a zombie, right? And Bush wants you. And I auditioned the next day.
Funny, I auditioned because of friends of my sisters.
Mhm. Yeah, we won't tell Chris's story.
Yeah. The only reason why I even came back the next year, though, is because of you and Chris.
Love you too. Please. If any of y'all use chameleon black paint, it will bleed orange for some reason. Don't ask me why.
So, put something up.
Shelby says, I have very alternative hair and piercings. Would I still be able to audition to be a scare actor?
Hair, yes. Piercings, depends on the piercings. They will more than likely ask you to take them out.
They might approve a waiver.
Yeah, it depends on the piercing, I think.
Yeah, and yeah, because some is for safety purposes.
Yeah.
What you looking for?
I think nose ones are approved now. A few lip ones are okay.
But arrive to auditions the way you would be working. So it's gonna see.
Yeah, but arrive to auditions the way that you would be working as, and they would tell you then.
She says, I have 1 septum and 13 ear ones. Shelby, I know one of the main things is if you have like big hoops, you want to think about things could get caught on them. And so that's a little bit of the concern.
But the stuff I call gillyweed, whatever the true name of that is.
Oh yeah, that stuff.
Yeah,
I call it camouflage netting.
that thing.
Camo netting.
Yeah, the camo netting. The septum piercing, though, I think got approved, but don't hold me to that. I can't speak for the park.
What?
Yeah, they might let you keep it in, but might tell you to turn it up inside your nose. Hair-wise, though, go make sure your hair is done the way you want. You just can't re-dye it unless they tell you to. Like for me, I always make sure my hair is done like right before auditions, hence why my hair is green. Because auditions were supposed to be, huh? Yeah, last Saturday. No more red-haired Viking for them. Sorry.
No, you're not.
Well, not my fault. I got allergic. Me and red dye did not mix, apparently.
Shelby says, when will the next auditions be and what is the audition process like? I think Jeff is still bgwscares.com the place to look for that.
I believe so, but the other thing is right now they haven't announced the auditions until we know when the park is reopening. Until they know when the park is reopening, and I believe they're changing the way the auditions are done this year a little bit, but standardly they put you through some various exercises with a group of about approximately 10 people, 10 to 12 people. Actually, last year they did up to groups of 20.
Yeah, due to the new protocols because of the virus stuff, they have to do the whole social distancing thing right now. And yeah, just follow that Facebook page and they'll make announcements. But right now it's out in the open. Right now I'm using just a tattoo eyeliner on her eyes because I don't want to get paint in her eyes. Open, please. I'm gonna do the bottoms, all right?
What is a tattoo eyeliner?
It's the brand. It's from Wet and Wild. It's literally just like a regular marker.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like something used for tattoos. I'm sorry.
It's supposed to be like tattoo black. That's the color of it. It's good for cat wings if you want to do cat wings. Yeah. And it's gonna let me like draw drips and stuff if I really want to, but I'm going to draw cracks. I wanted to hand draw it, but thank you, love. When you want to draw cracks, you don't want to pay too much attention to them. And kind of like when you were a kid and drawing lightning bolts, this is kind of like how you do it like that. There's no special way to do cracks. I'm just doing randomness because no skull is perfect. We all have our flaws.
I do. I am flawless.
Oh, hush. And then it's gonna be my special thing. I was just waiting for the black to dry.
What you looking for?
That last little tiny brush. I'm using Moon Creations to take their glow in the glow in the dark, their UV lipstick to draw teeth. And that's as bad as it is, I suck at drawing teeth, so forgive me. And we all know skulls all look different, so they don't have to be perfect.
Give me sparkly teeth.
Mhm. And if the brush doesn't work, you got the back of the brush. Also, if you use water-based makeup, it dries a lot faster than alcohol-based.
Really? That seems kind of counterintuitive.
Yes. And these teeth are actually the last thing I have to do. There we go. Yay! Ooh, I got paint all over me. Oh, well.
You sound surprised.
Yeah. All right. So, good look before I turn on the black light. So, heat. Can we start turning off lights, love? Give us 1 second to start turning off lights. Yep. Ready? All right. Close your eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Can you turn your head side to side, please? All right, other side. And we got Rainbow Skelly.
That looks super cool. And I know with the video, we're not even getting the full effect of it. That's really neat.
You can open your eyes. Yeah.
And with some UV contacts, that would be super cool.
Yeah,
Like Cosmo Office.
the Cosmo and Wando contacts would be awesome. Yeah. It's not bad at all, actually.
And the drips came out very nicely.
Oh,
Yep, take pictures if you want them.
I will.
Yeah, Shelly, you got to get some. Shelby, you got to get some portfolio pictures.
Definitely. That's actually one of my better ones. Thank you.
Mm.
I know, I'm glowing.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Well, very cool. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Shelby. Thank you, Charlessa. Anybody else have any questions before I shut off the recording? Yes, no,
Yeah.
maybe.
It's that paint is Spectre.
Spectre. Okay. Cool. Oh, that's not popping with the lights on.
Okay. I'll send you a picture. Yeah, post a picture.
Let me see if I can give you screen share capability, Shelby.
Yeah, I need to
Or
get-
actually, can you share it as a file to the chat?
Yeah, I have all the same colors in airbrush. Are you having fun with my hair?
Yes.
Oh, cool. Very cool, Shelby. Other Shelby.
You can come say hi. Get in here.
Ow, I found stroller.
You found the stroller. Hello.
Your teeth are glowing.
That is actually one of my better ones.
Very cool. I love the way the cracks turned out.
The only thing I think I
So-
could've done
The hair streaks, is that made to react with UV, or does it just do so because it's white?
It's made to.
Oh, okay.
And then her hair dye is actually why she's glowing pink.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Super cool. Well, thanks, you guys. I'm going to stop the recording and we can still just hang out. All
Yeah.
right. Bye, guys. Thanks again.